If you're a parent or share a fridge with someone, Instacart is about to make grocery shopping so much easier. Because with family carts, you can share a cart with your partner and each add the items you want. Since between the two of you, odds are you'll both remember everything you need. And this way, you'll never have to eat milkless cereal again. So minimize the stress of the weekly shop with family carts. Download the Instacart app and get delivery in as fast as 30 minutes. Plus, enjoy $0 delivery fees on your first 3 orders. Service fees apply for 3 orders in 14 days. Excludes restaurants.
What makes a great pair of glasses? At Warby Parker, it's all the invisible extras without the extra cost. Their designer quality frames start at $95, including prescription lenses, plus scratch-resistant, smudge-resistant, and anti-reflective coatings, and UV protection, and free adjustments for life. To find your next pair of glasses, sunglasses, or contact lenses, or to find the Warby Parker store nearest you, head over to warbyparker.com. That's warbyparker.com.
Worried about what ingredients are hiding in your groceries? Let us take the guesswork out. We're Thrive Market, the online grocery store with the highest quality standards in the industry. We restrict 1,000 plus ingredients, so you can trust that you'll only find the best high-quality, organic, and sustainable brands, all free of the junk. With savings up to 30% off and fast carbon-neutral shipping, you get top trusted groceries at your door, and you can stop worrying about what your kids get their hands on. Start shopping at thrivemarket.com/podcast for 30% off your first order and a free gift.
Picture this. You're in the garage, hands covered in grease, just finished up tuning your engine with a part you found on eBay, and you realize, you know what? I could also use new brakes. So where do you go next? Back to eBay. And you've got eBay Guaranteed Fit. You order a part, and if it doesn't fit, send it back. Simple as that. So when you dive into your next car project, start with eBay. All the parts you need at prices you'll love. Guaranteed to fit every time. eBay. Things people love.
These are the Daily Tech headlines for Monday, March 17th, 2025. I'm Sarah Lane. Discord announced a new social SDK that lets game developers integrate social features directly into their games, like friends lists, cross-platform messaging, and voice chat. Players can send game invites through Discord, but you don't actually need a Discord account to use the new features. They work with C++, Unreal Engine, and Unity on Windows 11 Plus and Mac OS, console and mobile support coming soon. Theorycraft Games, Facepunch Studios, and Tencent Games are all using it. Google announced that Chirp 3, that's its speech-to-text and HD text-to-speech model, is coming to the Vertex AI platform next week. Last week, the company announced Chirp 3 will offer 8 new voices across 31 languages, supporting assistants, audiobooks, support agents, and voiceovers, with usage restrictions to prevent misuse. On Friday, Google also announced it's replacing Google Assistant with Gemini on most Android phones later this year. Although phones running Android 9 or earlier with less than 2 gigs of RAM will keep Assistant. Google says it plans to expand Gemini to watches, cars, tablets, headphones, speakers, displays, and TVs. Roblox announced Cube 3D, which can generate a 3D object from a text prompt. Cube 3D tokenizes 3D shapes, similar to how a language model can predict text. Roblox tells The Verge it's trained on a combo of licensed, public, and Roblox ecosystem data. The company says it plans to expand this to image inputs, making it a multimodal model integrated with existing AI creation tools. According to data from the China Academy of Information and Communications Technology, shipments of foreign-branded smartphones in China dropped 21% year-over-year in January. Apple's performance is a big part of this trend since it's the largest foreign phone maker in China. Overall smartphone sales in China fell 14.3% to 27.24 million units in January. Alphabet is spinning off Taara, that's Taara, a laser-based internet project from its moonshot incubator X, not to be confused with X, the social network. Taara's technology transmits data using light beams at 20 gigabits per second over 20 kilometers between small terminals. It's different than Starlink's satellite-based system, and in theory, cheaper and faster to install on a pole, a tree, or a building without regulatory issues. Taara currently partners with telecom companies like Bharti Airtel and T-Mobile to extend fiber networks, currently operating in 12 countries, including a 5-kilometer link over the Congo River. Reuters sources report that Russia is using cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ether, and Tether to bypass Western sanctions in oil trade deals with China and India. Countries like Iran and Venezuela also use cryptocurrencies for international trade. Last week, authorities raided over 20 locations and sealed 2 European Parliament offices as part of a bribery probe into Huawei's lobbying activities. Prosecutors say that Huawei has engaged in corruption, forgery, and money laundering since all the way back to 2021, offering things like gifts and travel perks to influence political decisions. Around 15 former and current members of the European Parliament are also under investigation. And finally, this one's for you, Tom Merritt. Spectrum will now offer a streaming-only subscription to Sportsnet LA for the first time this season, so Dodger fans can watch games without a cable package. SNLA Plus, as it's known, costs $30 per month or $200 per year and includes live and archived games, pre-game and post-game shows, and other related content through MLB.com and the MLB app, but only if you're in the local market. For more analysis of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. That's where you can find show notes and links to all these headlines there as well. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all who celebrate. I'm Sarah Lane, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
What makes a great pair of glasses? At Warby Parker, it's all the invisible extras without the extra cost. Their designer quality frames start at $95, including prescription lenses, plus scratch-resistant, smudge-resistant, and anti-reflective coatings, and UV protection, and free adjustments for life. To find your next pair of glasses, sunglasses, or contact lenses, or to find the Warby Parker store nearest you, head over to warbyparker.com. That's warbyparker.com.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary, not available in all states.